answer stayed quiet and my strength felt small. I didn't know how I would move ahead, but I kept breathing in what you said. The road was narrow and hard to see. Every step felt unsure to me. Still you stayed close, unseen but near, holding my heart when fear was here. I don't need to know what comes next. I don't need to understand it all. You are faithful through it all, through the rise and through the fall. When my hands are empty still, I am carried by your will. You remain when shadows call. You are faithful through it all. Morning came with a softer light. Not all was fixed, but hope felt right. You were there in the quiet air, teaching my soul how to rest in prayer. I learned to wait without despair, to trust your heart, not rush the prayer. Every season has its place, every moment held by grace. I don't need to run ahead, I don't need to fear the slow. You are faithful through it all, through the rise and through the fall. When my hands are empty still, I am carried by your will. You remain when shadows call. You are faithful through it all. When I cannot see the way, when the night refuses day, I will rest my weary soul in the truth I already know. You have never walked away, you have never failed to stay. Even here my heart can stand, held within your steady hand. You are faithful through it all, every tear and every call. In the silence, in the storm, you remain my quiet form. You are near when nights feel long. You are still my strength and song, so I lay my future down. Every fear, every sound, I will trust you through it all. You are faithful through it all. You are faithful through it all. Try to hold it all inside. Every question, every side, but your love kept calling me. just your kindness, just your course. I don't have to earn your care, I don't have to prove I'm strong. Your love never lets me go, in the high and in the low, when I'm weak and when I'm slow. Your love never lets me go, even when I lose my way. You remain and you still stay. I felt the weight I couldn't name, silent fear and hidden shame. Still your mercy found my heart, meeting me right where I start. Every step I didn't see, you were walking next to me. Not ahead and not behind, just beside me, close and kind. I don't need to fear the night, I don't need to rush the dawn. Your love never lets me go, in the high and in the low, when I'm weak and when I'm slow. Your love never lets me go, even when I lose my way. You remain and you still stay. When my grip begins to fail, when my courage feels too frail, I will rest in what is true. I am always held by you. Nothing breaks what you have bound. I am safe, I have been found. Even here my heart can know. Your love never lets me go. Your love never lets me go. Your love never lets me go. Through the calm, through overflow, every breath and every slow. Your love never lets me go. In the silence, in the noise, you remain my steady voice. So I lay my striving down, all my fears, all that I found. I will trust what I don't know. Your love never lets me go. The noise keeps pulling at my heart, every voice a different star. I feel my focus drift away and lose the words I meant to say. So I turn from what I see, from all that keeps surrounding me. I lift my eyes beyond the fear, to where your steady light is near. I don't need the clearest view, I just need to look to you. I lift my eyes to you alone, when I feel I'm on my own. Not to answers, not to signs, but to your heart, not mine. I lift my eyes when hope feels thin. You are where ahead is still unknown. Not every step has yet been shown, but I have learned to trust your way, even when I cannot say what the ending's meant to be. I rest in your sincerity. You do not rush, you do not hide. You walk beside me, step by stride. I will not demand to see every turn that waits for me. I lift my eyes to you alone when the ground beneath is blown. Not to strength that I can find, but to yours that holds my mind. I lift my eyes in quiet prayer. You are always waiting there. When my sight begins to fail and the future feels so pale, I remember what is true. You have always carried through. Not by power I can claim, not by calling out my name, but by grace that holds me fast. You remain from first to last. I lift my eyes to you alone from the way that I have known. Not to fear or what I see, but to what you are to me. I lift my eyes and let you lead. You are all my heart will need. So I leave my questions here, lay them down without a fear. I lift my eyes and gently rest, knowing you will handle the rest. I came with questions in my hands, wondering if you understand the weight I carry every day, the words I never find to say. I measured grace by what I need, in fear that you might not agree. But in the quiet, slow and sure, your voice reminds my heart once more. I don't need to count the cost, I don't need to fear the lack. Your grace is more than enough when my strength is running out. When I cannot fill the space, I am held by endless grace. Not by what I try to prove, but by all that you already do. I learned to breathe and not to strive, to trust trust you more than how I feel inside. You meet me where my limits are and show me who you truly are. Nothing added, nothing earned, just the gift I haven't learned to fully take without control, and rest my heart and rest my soul. I don't need to hold the line, I don't need to fear the fall. Your grace is more than enough in the silence, in the rough. When I reach the end of me, you remain what I still need. Not by effort, not by plan, but by your open, faithful hand. When my faith feels small and thin, and I wonder where to begin, I remember what is true. Grace has always carried me through. Not a feeling passing by, not a moment standing by, but a promise standing sure. Your grace remains enough and more. Your grace is more than enough for the healing and the trust. Every step I cannot see is already held by thee. I will rest and not pretend. Your grace is enough in the end. So I lay my measures down, every fear, every sound I will trust without defense. Your grace is more than enough. I stand before what I can't explain. The road ahead feels unclear again. I search for signs, I search for ground, but certainty is nowhere found. My eyes can only see so far. The question's louder than they are, still in the space where fear appears. Your quiet presence draws me near. I don't need to see it all, I don't need to know the why. I trust you even when I can't see, when the way feels dark to me. I place my steps into your hands and rest beyond what I understand. I trust you when the path is thin, by trust and not despair, not by control, not by demand, but by surrender, open hands. I will not rush the hidden days. I will not fear the waiting time. I trust you even when I can't see what tomorrow asks of me. I give my plans without defense and rest within your providence. I trust you through uncertainty. You are enough to carry me. When my vision starts to fade and every promise feels delayed, I remember what is true. You are faithful, you come through. Not by sight but by your word, not by proof but by being heard. Even here my heart can say, I will trust you anyway. I trust you even when I can't see past the edge in front of me. I will walk and I will stay in the trust I choose today. I trust you where I cannot stand, held within your unseen hand. So I release what I demand, every fear, every plan. I will trust and gently rest, knowing you will do the rest. When my thoughts begin to wander and the weight feels hard to bear, I look beyond the moment to the hope I find in prayer. Not a wish that fades with time, not a feeling hard to find, but a promise deep and sure, standing firm and standing pure. I don't need to chase the light, I don't need to force the day. You are the hope of my heart when the nights feel torn apart. In the waiting, in the dark, you are still the hope of my heart. Not in strength that I can claim, but in calling on your name. I have learned to sit in stillness, letting go of anxious plans, finding peace beyond my answers in the safety of your hands. Every season has its voice, every step becomes a choice to remain and not depart, trusting you with all my heart. I will rest and not resist what I cannot yet define. You are the hope of my heart cannot see the part, you are still the hope of my heart. In the silence, in the flame, you remain the same. When the path feels far too long and my courage feels so small, I remember what is true. Hope is found alone in you. Not in answers coming fast, not in fixing what has passed, but in knowing I am known and I'm never left alone. You are the hope of my heart, through the gentle and the hard. When I'm weary, when I'm scarred, you are still the hope of my heart. I will wait and I will stay in the hope that leads my way. So I place my trust in you. Every fear, every view, I will rest where hope is found. In you alone, my solid ground. When the world feels loud and close, and I'm pulled by what I know, I step away from all the noise to find the place I still have choice. Not a wall to keep me in, not a space I have to win, but a presence calm and near, where my restless heart is clear. I don't need to run or hide, I don't need to prove my place. Your presence is my hiding place, where I'm held by quiet grace. In the storm and in the calm, I am safe within your arms, not escaping from the fight, but finding rest within your light. I bring my worries one by one, lay them down until I'm done. Nothing hidden, nothing spared. Every thought is safely shared. Here I learn to breathe again, not to force the when or then, just to be and not pretend, knowing you are near, my friend. I will stay and not withdraw, I will trust without defense. Your presence is my hiding place, in the fear in every space. When my heart begins to race, I return to quiet grace. Not a moment, not a phase, but a home I always claim. place you always show, not away from what I face, but into your steady space, where my soul is realigned and my peace is redefined. Your presence is my hiding place, where I rest and where I stay. Through the night and through the day, I am safe in quiet ways. Your presence is my hiding place, here my heart will always stay. So I come without a sound, lay my burdens on the ground. I am found where I am known. In your presence I am home. When the quiet starts to shake and my heart begins to wake to every sound, to every sign, I forget that you are mine. Fear comes softly, not too loud, hiding in the restless crowd. Still I sense you standing near, closer than the things I fear. I don't need to guard my ground, I don't need to fight the noise. I will not fear, for you are near. In the dark, in moments unclear, when my breath feels hard to find, your nearness steadies my mind. I will not fear when you are here, you are nearer than my fear. I've learned that courage doesn't shout, it stays when doubts are all around. Not by force or raised defense, but by trust and confidence. You don't leave when shadows grow, you remain when I don't know. Every step, though still unsure, is already held secure. I will stay and not retreat. I will rest in what is true. I will not fear, for you are near. Through the night, through every tear, when the world feels undefined, your calm restores my inner line. without a sound, before my thoughts can gather round. No questions asked, no debts to pay, just breath enough to start the day. I wake beneath the mercy new, not earned by what I didn't do. Before my heart begins to race, I'm met by quiet, steady grace. I don't bring yesterday with me, I don't rehearse the night. Your mercy meets me every morning, before I rise, before I speak. In the stillness, softly forming, you are gentle with the weak. Not by effort, not by shame, but by mercy all the same. The past loosens its hold on me as morning opens wide and free. I learn to walk without regret in promises I haven't met. Each dawn becomes a place to stand, with open heart and open hands. No need to prove, no need to hide. I step into the day's supply. I will breathe and not delay what today is meant to bring. Your mercy meets me every morning with a light I cannot make. In the quiet, slowly dawning, hope awakens as I wake. Not by memory, not by claim, but by mercy all the same. When my failures speak too loud and yesterday tries to surround, I remember what is true. Morning always comes with you, not because I start again, but because you never end. Every breath becomes a way to live within this given day. Your mercy meets me every morning as the night releases me. I will walk without explaining, held in simple honesty. I will rest and not complain, held by mercy once again. So I rise without a plan, just a heart within your hand. Morning finds me here with grace, held within this open space. Every promise left unheard, what I carried what I planned. Now I place into your hands. I tried to shape the coming days, measure trust in careful ways. Still my heart could never stand until I placed it in your hands. I don't need to hold the weight, I don't need to know the end. I surrender all that I am, every hope, every demand, what I cannot understand. I place into your hands, not in fear, not letting go, but in trust I've come to know. I've learned to stop and simply stay, let tomorrow wait its turn. Peace arrives without command when I place it in your hands. Nothing hidden, nothing held, nothing I must fix myself. Even now I understand I am safe within your hands. I will rest and not defend what your love is leading me. I surrender all that I am, every loss I couldn't plan, all my strength and all my lack. I won't take it back. I surrender, open stand. All I am is in your hands. When the night feels close and long, and my courage feels withdrawn, I remember where I stand. I am kept within your hands, not because I see the way, but because you stay and stay. Every breath a softer land when I place it in your hands. I surrender all that I am, every fear I couldn't bear. In the stillness where I stand, I am held within your hands. I surrender, nothing more, trusting you with what's in store. So I breathe and gently rest, knowing you will do the rest. All my life, both known and planned, I am safe within your hands. I come with hands that feel unsure, with strength that doesn't feel secure. I try to stand, I try to stay, but lean too far along the way. I hide the places I feel small, afraid they'll make me start to fall. Still you meet me where I am, not with blame but with your hand. I don't need to hide the cracks, I don't need to wear a face. You are stronger than my weakness. doubt I feel, when my courage feels unfinished, your steady power is revealed, not by force, not standing tall, but by grace that holds it all. I've learned that weakness is not loss. It leads me closer to the cross, where all my striving comes undone, and trust begins where fear had run. You don't ask me to pretend, you don't wait until the end. You are present in the strain, turning fragile into gain. I will rest and not resist what your strength is doing here. You are stronger than my weakness. In the quiet, in the strain, when my hands feel empty, open, your sufficiency remains, not by what I try to prove, but by what you always do. When I feel I cannot stand, when I fail to understand, I remember what is true. Your strength is made complete in you, not in moments feeling brave, not in power I can claim, but in letting myself fall into grace that covers all. You are stronger than my weakness. Through the long and fragile days, when I cannot keep my balance, you remain my steady place. You are strength I do not earn. You are power I return. So I come just as I am, every fear and every plan. I will rest and not explain. You are strong where I am weak. I heard so many voices speak, telling me what I should be. Names that rise and names that fall, none that truly hold it all. In the noise of passing praise, is one that still remains, standing firm above the claims. I don't need to chase renown, I don't need a higher ground. Your name is higher than every name, above my fear, above my shame. When the world begins to sway, your truth still stands the same, not a title I can raise. Your name is higher than every name. I have leaned on weaker things, temporary coverings, but they fade and cannot stay. When the light begins to break, here I learn what truly lasts. Not the future, not the past, but the name that calls me known and reminds me I'm not alone. I will stand and not compare what you give so freely here. Your name is higher than every name, in the loss and in the gain. When my footing feels unsure, you remain my steady frame, not by status, not by claim. Your name is higher than every name. When I'm tempted to believe I am what the moment sees, I remember what is true. I am held and named by you, not by strength or what I've done, not by battles lost or won, but by grace that still proclaims your name higher than all names. Your name is higher than every name. Through the quiet and the pain, when I cannot find my place, you still call me by your grace. I will trust and not explain. Your name is higher than every name. So I lift my eyes again, past the need to understand. I will rest and not refrain. Your name higher than every name. Higher every name. My soul grows tired of carrying what I was never meant to hold. The quiet weight of every fear, the need to always feel in control. So I come just as I am, with nothing hidden in my hands. I lay my worries one by one until my restless heart is done. I don't need to hold the night. To fear the dark. I rest my soul in your hands, where my life is safely planned. When my strength is wearing thin, your care still gathers me in. I don't need to understand. I rest my soul in your hands. I cannot make. It comes when I begin to wait, not from answers finally known, but from being fully known. I learn to breathe and not defend, to trust you more than how things end. Here my striving gently lands, and hope begins where rest began. I will stay and not retreat that covers me. I rest my soul in your hands, through the calm and through the strain. When the road is hard to stand, your mercy lifts me once again. I don't need a perfect plan. same. The tears I tried to push away found me in the light of day. I didn't ask for joy to rise, I only stayed and closed my eyes. And in the stillness, soft and slow, you met me where the soul grows. I don't need to rush the pain, I don't need to hide the ache. You turned my mourning into praise, not by force, not by delay. In the waiting, in the night, you are gently changing side. What was heavy, what was gray, you turned my mourning into praise. I've learned that healing doesn't shout, it comes when hope is carried out. Through quiet steps and patient grace that slowly lift my lowered face. Nothing wasted, nothing lost, even tears I never crossed. You receive them as they fall and teach my heart to breathe through all. I will stay within the truth that you are near in every tear. You turn my mourning into praise through the long and fragile days, not erasing what has been, but redeeming where I've been in your time and in your ways. You turn my mourning into praise. When the sadness comes again and I don't know where to stand, I remember who you are, nearer than the wound I bear. Not replacing what I feel, but transforming what is real. Even here my heart can say, praise is growing in this place. You turn my mourning into praise. In the silence, in the space where my grief begins to bend and my breath can start again, I will trust and not delay. You turn my mourning into praise. So I lift my eyes once more, not to what I lost before, but to grace that gently stays, turning mourning into praise. the path before my feet, not knowing where the turns may lead. feels long. I search for words to keep me strong. I've tried to see the road ahead, to light it up with what I said, but clarity will not obey until I learn a slower way. I don't need to see it far, I don't need to know the end. Your word is the light to my path, in the present, not the past. Step by step you lead me on. When the wide of you is gone, I will trust what you have shown. Your word lights the way I go. There is a peace in walking slow, letting tomorrow stay unknown. Each small step becomes enough when guided by your gentle love. I learn to listen as I move to truth that doesn't need to prove. Not shouted loud, not pushed by fear, but quietly you meet me here. I will stay and not demand more than light for where I stand. Your word is the light to my path, in the silence, in the dark. Not a map of every mile, but a lamp that stays a while. I will walk and not outpace what your word reveals by grace. When I wish the road were clear and the ending felt more near, I remember what you said. Light is given as I tread, not to hurry, not to race, but to walk in faithful pace. Every step already known, held by truth, I'm not alone. Your word is the light to my path, through the questions, through the gaps. I will follow where you lead, trusting what I truly need. I will rest and not surpass what your word lights on my path. So I move without a rush, every fear I gently hush. I will walk in quiet trust, guided by your faithful word. safety in my plans, try to keep life in my hands, but peace would not remain that way. It slipped when I controlled the day. So I loosened what I gripped so tight and learned to trust beyond my sight. Not every answer needs to come before I rest in what you've done. I don't need to know the way, I don't need to see the end. I am safe within your will when the world around stands still. When my thoughts begin to race, I am held in steady grace, not because I understand, but because I'm in your hands. I've learned that waiting is not loss, it's choosing trust instead of force. Your timing doesn't rush or bend, it holds me now into the end. Nothing outside of your care, no moment left beyond your prayer. Every turn, though still unclear, is already covered here. I will stay and not resist what your love is doing now. I am safe within your will, through the quiet and the thrill. When the path feels hard to trace, I am held in gentle grace, not by strength I try to build. I am safe within your will. When I fear what lies ahead and my courage feels misled, I remember what is true. Your will is kind and leads me through. Not a trap, not something cold, but a shelter for my soul. Even now my heart is still. I am safe within your will. I am safe within your will. Every breath and every step, when I fall or when I stand, I remain within your hand. I will trust and not fulfill what is not for me to fill. So I place my days in you, all my plans, both old and new. I will rest and gently stay, safe within your will each day. and shifting ground. In every voice that spoke too loud, tried to become what others see, and lost the truth of who I'd be. But when I rest within your gaze, the noise begins to lose its place. I'm not the sum of what I do. I am already known by you. I don't need to prove my name. I don't need to earn my place. Your love defines who I am, not my past, not what I planned. When I doubt or fall apart, you still hold my fragile heart. Not by failure, not by fear, but by love that draws me near. I've worn the weight of many roles, trying hard to fill the holes. But every mask I learned to wear faded when you met me there. Here I stand without disguise, seen by mercy, not by eyes. I don't have to rearrange who I am to earn your name. I will stay and not pretend. I am held just as I am. Your love defines who I am, in the weak and in the strong. When I feel I don't belong, your love says I'm not wrong. Not by effort, not by fear, but by love that keeps me near. When the labels start to rise and I forget through others' eyes, I remember what is true. I am loved and called by you, not by moments lost or won, not by what I haven't done, but by grace that understands. I am safely in your hands. Your love defines who I am, from the start until the end. When the world forgets my name, you remain the same. I will trust and not demand. Your love defines who I am. to arrive before you do, filling silence with my pace, afraid of still and open space. But you are not in haste or strain. You do not measure time by pain. You meet me where the moment stays, and teach my heart a slower way. I don't need to force the door, I don't need to lead the way. I will wait on you, Lord, in the quiet, in the pause. Not because I'm standing still, but because I trust your cause. I will wait without a sound, knowing you are already around. There is a strength in staying put, in letting go of what I should become by now or prove today. I learned to trust you while I wait. Every delay I used to fear becomes a place where you are near. You do not waste the in-between. You shape my heart where I can't see. Resist what your timing asks of me. I will wait on you, Lord, when the answers feel delayed. In the questions, in the calm, you are working while I wait. I will trust and not outrun what you've slowly begun. When impatience starts to rise, and I measure days by size, I remember who you are. Never late and never far. Not by pressure, not by fear, but by love that holds me here. Even waiting has a voice, calling trust into my choice. I will wait on you, Lord, with my heart open and still, not demanding what comes next, but believing in your will. I will stay and not ignore what this waiting moment forms. So I breathe and gently stay, letting go of my own way. I will wait and not implore. I am safe while I wait, Lord. things that fade away. The louder winds, the shorter stays. But every road I tried to take left my heart a little bare. Then in the quiet, soft and slow, I heard a truth I didn't know. And what I need is not so far. It's found in who you already are. I don't need more to feel complete. I don't need louder dreams. You are my portion and my song. When the nights feel wide and long, not in gain or what I own, but in you my heart is home. You remain when things go wrong. You are my portion and my song. I've learned that fullness isn't found in holding tight or looking around. It comes when I release my claim and trust what stays, not what will change. Even when the road feels thin, your presence fills the space within. I lack no good thing in this place, held by sufficiency and grace. I will rest and not compare. What you give is always there. You are my portion and my song, in the quiet, in the strong. When my strength is overdrawn, you remain my steady ground. I will trust where I belong. You are my portion and my song. When I feel the need for more and forget what I've known before, I remember what is true. All I need is found in you, not by striving, not by gain, not by loss or fleeting fame. thoughts run fast, my heart feels loud. The day feels heavy like a crowd. I try to calm what I can feel, but peace won't come by force or will. Then I remember where to go to lay my worries down below. Not solving what I cannot keep, but trusting you with what I seek. I don't need to fix the noise, I don't need to chase control. Your peace guards my heart and mind. When the world is undefined, in the waiting, in the strain, you remain my inner frame. Not by silence I create, but by peace you freely give. I've learned that peace is not escape. It stays with me in every place. Not absence of the things I fear, but knowing you are always near. When the day refuses calm and my soul feels far from strong, I return without a sound to the peace where I am found. I will rest and not resist what your presence offers me. Your peace guards my heart and mind. Through the restless, through the kind, when my breath begins to race, you restore my inner space. Not by strength I generate, but by peace you freely give. When the storm is still around and the answers can't be found, I remember what is true. Peace is not a thing I do, it is given, it is kept, while my soul is being held. Even now I choose to stay in the peace you give away. Your peace guards my heart and mind. Through the hours undefined, I will trust and not debate what your peace is meant to state. I will rest and not outpace what is held in perfect peace. So I breathe and let it be. All my thoughts find rest in thee. I remain without defense, guarded by your perfect peace. Some days rise with open sky, some arrive with heavy rain. I don't choose the shape of time, but I can choose what still remains. In the joy and in the ache, in the give and in the take, there is still steady place where my heart remembers grace. I don't need the day to change to lift my voice in truth. I choose to praise in every season, in the rise and in the fall, not because I understand it, but because you hold it all. When my heart can't find the reason, I will praise beyond the wall. I've learned that praise is not a sound only born when joy is found. It is trust that stays awake when the road begins to shake. Even here my voice can rise, not denying tears or sighs, but declaring what is true. I am still held fast by you. I will stay and not retreat from the truth that anchors me. I choose to praise in every season, through the calm and through the storm. When the shape of hope is hidden, I will praise in quiet form, not by feeling, not by sight, but by trust that holds me tight. When the winter feels too long and my strength can't sing a song, I remember who you are, faithful, near, never far. Not a moment left unseen, not a space where you have been absent from my fragile days. You are worthy of my praise. I choose to praise in every season. When the waiting feels unclear, I will lift my heart in silence, knowing you are always here. I will trust and not appease every fear that tries to lead. So I stand with open hands, every moment as it stands. I will praise and not explain. You are faithful through each season. I've watched the ground beneath me shake, the things I trusted start to fade. What felt so firm begins to bend, and I don't know how it will end. Every voice that promised more could not hold me anymore. Still there is a place that stays unmoved through all the breaking days. I don't need the world to stand to know where I belong. Your truth stands when all else falls, when the night feels wide and long. Not a word that fades with time, but a light that still is strong. When the ground beneath me calls, your truth stands when all else falls. I've learned that truth is not a sound, it doesn't rise when hope is found. quiet anchor running deep. Even when I cannot see what tomorrow asks of me, I return to what remains, steady through the loss and gain. I will rest and not replace what your word has firmly said. Your truth stands when all else falls, through the silence, through the loss. Not by strength that I can hold, but by promises of old. When my faith feels thin and small, your truth stands when all else falls. When my thoughts begin to sway and the noise pulls me away, I remember what is sure. Your truth stands steadfast, secure, not dependent on my frame, not erased by doubt or pain. Even here my heart recalls. Your truth stands when all else falls, in the rise and in the stall. When I cannot make it through, I am held by what is true. I will trust and not dissolve. Your truth stands when all else falls. So I stay without defense, in the strength of what you've said. I will build where truth recalls. Your truth stands when all else falls. I've searched for places to belong, a name to hold, a standing strong. But every shelter built on sand could not keep my heart at rest. Then in the quiet, clear and true, I heard the call that led me through. Not by claim or what I prove, but by knowing I am yours. I don't need to earn a place, I don't need to chase a home. I belong to you forever, not by time and not by test. When the world begins to waver, I am safe within your rest, not by what I try. doesn't dim, it doesn't tire. You hold me past the shifting years, past my doubts and passing fears. Nothing breaks what you have sealed, nothing hides what you reveal. I am kept completely known, never walking on my own. I will stand and not remove what your faithfulness has done. I belong to you forever, through the calm and through the strain. When my confidence is weathered, you remain, you stay the same. Not by fear or by endeavor, I belong to you forever. When I question where I stand and my future feels unplanned, I remember what is true. I am held and claimed by you. Not a moment left unsure, not a bond that won't endure. Even now my heart can say I am yours, and here I stay. I belong to you forever, from the first breath to the last. When the present feels uncertain, I am anchored in the past. I will trust and not sever. I belong to you forever. So I rest without defense in this truth that won't relent. I am yours beyond the years. I belong to you forever. I wandered far without a map, following the smallest gaps. Every turn I thought was free left me tired, not complete. Then in the dust of where I stood, I felt a pull I understood. Not a voice that pushed or blamed, but kindness softly spoke my name. I don't need to find my way on my own again. Your kindness leads me home, through the far and through the close. Not by fear, not by demand, but by love I understand. When my steps begin to roam, your kindness leads me home. I've learned that mercy doesn't chase, it waits with open arms and grace. It doesn't rush the broken pace. It walks with me, not taking place. Every mile I thought I lost was already known and crossed by a love that stayed the same, calling me by my true name. I will turn and not delay what your kindness shows. Your kindness leads me home, from the restless to the known. When my heart feels overthrown, you remind me I'm not alone. I will trust where I have roamed. Your kindness leads me home. When I fear I've gone too far and forget just who you are, I remember what is true. You are still leading me through, not by shame or counting wrongs, but by patience deep and strong. Even now my heart is shown. Your kindness leads me home. Your kindness leads me home. In the quiet, in the slow, when I cannot find the road, your compassion clearly glows. I will rest and not postpone. Your kindness leads me home. So I turn without a plea, knowing you are waiting here. I am found, I am known, led by kindness, I am home. I've searched for peace in many ways, measured worth by passing days, but every road I tried to fill left my heart unsettled still. Then in the quiet, clear and true, I found my rest not in the new, but in the love that does not flee, a presence staying close to me. I don't need more to feel complete. I don't need to add a thing. Jesus, you are enough for me, in my lack and in my need. When I come with empty hands, you still understand, not in what I try to be. Jesus, you are enough for me. I've learned that fullness isn't found in standing tall or gaining ground, but in surrender, calm and slow, letting all my striving go. You meet me here fade